Don't punish yourself when you make mistakes. Notice what you've chosen and simply choose again. Consider an ongoing slip-up and consider how things could have turned out contrastingly for you. While knowing the past is an awesome workforce, it can regularly cause us to feel blame and contrite for our activities. I need to promise you that each decision we make is made with the mindfulness and level of cognizance accessible to us at that point. Be that as it may, this doesn't pardon us from rehashing similar slip-ups. We are the result of our deduction, and until we grow our awareness, we will undoubtedly rehash our slip-ups. That is the place knowing the past attempts furthering our potential benefit. With another degree of mindfulness, we can anticipate the future, realizing we are not compelled by our errors, however figure out how to settle on better choices dependent on the past. Numerous individuals commit errors they lament. You should. Is it true that you are as yet clutching lament from an earlier time, or have you made harmony with them? I understand it is hard to relinquish the past. Be that as it may, we can take comfort realizing we put forth a valiant effort at that point, and ideally we won't rehash similar missteps. This is the reason we mustn't rebuff ourselves yet. Notice what we've picked and basically pick once more. This time all the more shrewdly. This is the guidance reverberated by Dr. Alex Lickerman, who writes in The Undefeated Psyche, on the study of building an indestructible self. However, we needn't sit around in recriminations or on wishing we could return so as to change what occurred. We can transform that hurt or lament into an impetus for self-awareness, into inspiration for inspecting the reasons we settled on the decision in any case, and for asking ourselves how we may change to abstain from committing a similar error once more. I've committed incalculable errors in my 20s about my well-being and profession decisions. At times I wish I knew better. Anyway, I didn't have the mindfulness as I do now and was deciding as well as could be expected. In an ongoing discussion with an instructing customer, she praised me on my intelligence to assist her with beating her difficulties. As I thought about the commendation, it helped me to remember the incalculable errors I made throughout the years. Truth be told, picking up shrewdness has little to do with the books I read, the courses joined in, or the individuals I encircle myself with. While they are significant, it was the various missteps I made, and the exercises picked up that developed practical insight. It is teeming with discovering clearness. Would you be able to think about prior errors that added to your self-awareness? Now and then we experience development, while different occasions we are bound to rehash similar slip-ups until we get a reminder. Nothing shows us important exercises other than life's understanding. Regardless of how regularly you feel committed to help a friend or family member through an emergency, eventually they should become familiar with the exercises all alone. My experience as a mentor and speaker shows that individuals are not prepared to get guidance except if they approach or pay for it. I notice this since we should shun offering guidance on how others should carry on with their life or defeat their issues. Truth be told, the best thing we can do is tune into their issues with a receptive outlook and assist them with picking up clearness on the circumstance. On the off chance that you've at any point worked with a mentor or guide, you will see they pose numerous inquiries and only from time to time offer guidance. Or maybe, they assist you with picking up clearness on your issues and lead you towards self-inquiry, so you are better prepared to discover the appropriate responses yourself. Thinking about this, recall a previous time when you confronted a troublesome test and counseled others. Maybe you got clashing exhortation at that point. In those cases, did you locate your own answer or depend on the exhortation given? So also, in the event that you followed the guidance, accomplished it turn out in support of you? On the off chance that you showed up at the arrangement yourself, would you say you were increasingly enabled subsequently? It is my experience, the solutions to our most squeezing issues are constantly contained inside us, yet we need more lucidity to remember it or put it without hesitation. We stall out on life being a sure way, and on the off chance that it doesn't eventuate as we expect, we blow up and baffled. What we should do is continue scanning for answers and work with our instinct to understand the circumstance. It involves counseling the direction we get and deciphering it through rationale. Considering this, arrival to the ongoing mix-up I got some information about toward the start of the article. Ponder the accompanying inquiries. What do I have to find out about this circumstance? What is this experience calling me to comprehend about myself or life? Where is the development contained inside this experience? Certainly, when we offer enabling conversation starters, we adjust ourselves to the correct arrangements as opposed to feeling sabotaged. Rebuffing yourself when you commit errors doesn't serve you other than to strengthen a despondent mentality. We should see what we've picked, then ask enabling inquiries, so we are ordained not to rehash those errors. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe to receive all new